Hi, welcome to Igmic Farm. As usual, it's your host Ignatius, the CEO of the farm. If you are new here, please subscribe to our channel. Hit the notification button so that you are informed every time we upload a video. If you are a returning subscriber, remember to leave a like for us there. Remember to comment so we keep on growing together. Even if you're new, you can comment as well. Today's topic is actually nutrition. Nutrition, the backbone of goat production. Yes, you heard me say the backbone of goat production, and we'll dive into that and then see what I mean by the backbone of goat production. So today's topic is nutrition. How you feed your goats and what they'll do for you if you feed them right. Let me remind you once again that please subscribe so that we grow together. We still have a small number for subscribers, so please subscribe and share the channel so that we can learn and grow together. I know I'm not a professional in this business, but then I am trying to share that little experience that I've gained through this goat rearing project that I'm handling, and it may help you and also help me. So your interaction will help me or help Igmic Farm to grow, as well as to help someone else out there to grow as well, and maybe yourself too. So please remember to subscribe to our channel and share our videos. They may not be of the best quality when you look at the videos, but it's not only about the videos, it's about the content that we're sharing here. So let's share it together, let's grow together, and then let's see what livestock production has in store for us. So today, goat nutrition. Now when I talk about nutrition, I'm not going to be very technical in the terms that I'm going to raise under this topic. As possible, as simple as possible. So when we talk about goat nutrition, we are simply talking about feeding our goats. How should we feed our goats? How should our goats eat? And if we feed them, or if we don't feed them, what do we expect? So remember that a goat is both a browser and a grazer. But then even beyond that, it does eat also prepared food. You can prepare food for it and then to eat. So today we're going to look at the right way to rear a goat. I'll take a village scenario where actually we have a bit of some challenges. Some people take it that during the rainy season, like now here at the Igmic Farm, the goat can be satisfied just for grazing or browsing for just 2 hours. I don't agree with this, because I've observed my goats. I've spent a lot of time with them. I think in the 12 hours of daylight, I think they eat for about 11 hours of it. They rest a little bit and then continue again, rest again, continue again. So these guys keep on eating and eating and eating and eating. So let us not limit our goats to just 2 hours of grazing, just because you have to tend to your fields, you have some other projects, and then if you leave them out like this, they'll get into other people's fields and then destroy the crops, and then you're going to be given a task to probably pay for the damage, or anything else, something like that. But then let's plan for them as we get into the rainy season. Since we may be busy working on a few other things as well, but let's try to fence the area where they can eat from, or let us supplement. So I've observed this, and then the number of goats also in an area where you keep them is another factor that you need to consider. So if you look in the video there, the grass is really short. That's because these guys have hammered it. Some will not say it's rainy season. Some would think as if it's the dry season, or just getting into the rain season. This is at the helm of rain season. So as we grow together, let's remember that our goats need food and they depend on us. So what we do for them matters a lot. How they develop, it matters a lot. So let's continue looking into this matter of goat nutrition. For now, remember to subscribe to our channel, and then let's grow together. Comment as well and give us your ideas as we progress. Yes, our goats need to eat. There are different types of grasses that you can offer to your goats. There are different types of shrubs that have the perfect leaves for your goats. At the same time, we can also provide them with maize bran, silage, and some other special types of meat or food, like pellets, for instance. Yes, all those things can help out and then boost the nutritional content that our goats need. Now, goats like picking whatever is missing in their bodies. So let us not restrict them to something that is that we feel is good for them. They know what is good for themselves. So first of all, allow them to graze on an area which has a variety of grass types. That's the first thing you have to have at the back of your mind. Secondly, allow them to browse in an area where there are different types of shrubs or trees, so that they can pick their nutritional content that they so very much want. These same shrubs they also have the healing abilities to our goats. So as they eat these, they're also treating their own diseases or illnesses that they may be going through. So no wonder you find that actually goats that are under zero grazing need a lot of medication and other forms of care compared to the goats that are on free range. So for some of you who may have raised goats in a village setting, proper free range, you should have discovered that goats don't get sick easily. That is because the nutrition that they get from different shrubs or trees out there helps boost their immune system. It also treats the disease that they end up encountering on the way. So with that said, do remember that goats need to browse, or you're going to have a hefty bill of antibiotics and other medication for your goats. So let's allow them to browse an area where there are a variety of plants or trees or shrubs or grasses, so that they can heal themselves as well. But let us not neglect the synthetic medicine that they may be required of. That is the first point that you have to consider. Number two, apart from the browsing and the grasses that I've just talked about, the second point is you need to supplement your goats. The food may not be enough in an area where you take your goats to feed. The nutritional value or content may not really be enough. So you need to consider supplementing, especially if you have these exotic breeds, like the Boer goats, the Kalahari Reds, the Savannahs, the Ngunis, whatever the variety of them. So if you have these, remember to consider to supplement. So be mindful that as you supplement, your feed mixtures should have a lot of protein, a good protein content, of course, calcium and many others as well. So if you go to a nutritionist, they are going to help give you what the goats really require for them to grow healthy. So remember or consider supplementing. These can also be pellets. Pellets, I believe they are balanced in the way that they are formulated for our goats. But don't just rely on the nutritional content of the pellets because they've been produced by professionals. You know what your goats need as well. It's important that you consider or know what your goats need. The third part that we have to have at the back of our minds, the third part or point, is that we need to buy mineral supplements for our goats. We need to buy the salt blocks, the molasses block, and whatever, mineral supplement that you may need, please put it there on your farm so that your goats can lick and enjoy, because they know what they may be missing, and it will help better your goats. So we're talking about nutrition here. You want your goats to be in the best body score condition that everyone else likes or would want to see them. Goats look beautiful when they eat healthy. Believe me, they look beautiful and handsome too for the male ones, and handsome for the male ones, so that they're able to entice their females as well. They're able to do their job as well. So the activity, the busyness of the he goat that you have can also be aligned to the nutrition. So in the previous video, we talked about the back. So the back should be taken good care of as well. The nutritional values or contents in the food should be up to date, and the correct one. The doors also, you've heard of people talking about my doors just producing one kid at a time. That is because mostly we do not feed them well. So if you feed your doors very well, you find that actually they're going to give you twins, triplets, and others have had experiences of quadruplets as well. I've never had one, but I've had an experience of triplets. So please feed them well, and then you are going to enjoy. You'll be smiling through and through. It's nice when these guys are kidding like that. So remember that your goats need to eat well for them to produce well. You also avoid cases of miscarriages in your goats if you feed them well. So feed them well. As you are feeding them, you're also making money out of them. Remember, a goat is gold. So let's handle them together very well and see what we can do to help and improve our situation as goat farmers. So remember, if you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe to our channel and hit the notification button. Bye bye. Have a nice day. Pigmic Farm. Thank you.